complete arsenal. So he's not the world's greatest striker. He's not Israel Adesanya on the feet. He's not throwing like all the crazy stuff. He's not Raymond Daniels on the feet. But he's solid enough to keep you honest on the feet. He has a good jab. He has a good cross. He has good head movement. And then he's able to use that to mix with his wrestling base. So now he's not just a guy that's going to freaking dive at your legs. He's a guy that if he can fake go for the legs, go over top with the overhand right, or fake for a takedown and throw some leg kicks or whatever. You know what I mean? But he's complete. He has that arsenal. He has a vast amount of knowledge in different areas. And it's like, that's the most beautiful thing, because he understands that you just can't limit yourself to one thing, because people are finding ways around that. So you need to find a workaround for their workaround. So you know that I know that I'm going for the legs and I'm going to take you down. But I also know that you want to keep it on their feet. I need to be able to mix it up well enough to where I can keep you honest and respecting my game, but also challenge you enough at your game to keep you on your toes. Like, I can't just be, all right, dive at the legs, because the situations like Bronson happen, situations like Askren happens, and many others that have been knocked out by knees. I've seen tons of times just going like recklessly for takedowns. But vice versa, I can't be this striker like, okay, well, I don't want to be taken down, yet I never take jiu-jitsu classes, I never take wrestling classes, I never take any of this stuff that allows me to limit how often I get taken down. It's just crazy to me. Like, bro, like the worst thing you can do is think that your style is flawless. That's the worst thing you can do. No style, I don't give a damn what, is completely foolproof. And obviously, even if you learn those other styles, you're never going to be 100% perfect. That's impossible. Perfection doesn't exist. But getting that knowledge to be more versatile, having all those tools to draw from when you need them. You don't need to, like if you're like Izzy Adesanya, you don't need to have like 17 submissions that you can do. Have 3, have 4. Maybe have 5 that you know by memory, you know by heart, you know how to do all of them at a very high level and incorporate them into your striking game. So now if you do get taken down, you can threaten with those. You know what I mean? You can like have some reverses, you can sweep from the bottom, you can do all kinds of dope stuff and still have that striking base. Or if you're Khabib and you're a great wrestler, an immaculate wrestler, have some great boxing coaches, have some really good head movement, handwork, and be able to incorporate that into your wrestling game. So now they're thinking about both. They're like, damn, like, yo, he's pretty decent on his hands. And while they're thinking about, damn, he's pretty decent on his hands, now you're in on that double leg, and now you're ground and pounding this dude and taking home the championship. But man, like, when I say I implore you to please keep an open mind, man. Do not limit yourself and think that your style is perfect, because it's not. There are always drawbacks to every single style. There are drawbacks to all different things, man. Like, keep your knowledge up, keep your mind open, and expand your way of thinking, man. Do not limit yourself to just one thing. Learn that, get that base, and then build off of that and add more. But man, thank you so much for listening, man. I am the International Sensei. I love talking about martial arts, man. It's definitely a big part of my life. International_Sensei is my Instagram. Sensei_Global21 is the Twitter. The Enter the Dojo podcast is on iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify, Spreaker, and all that good stuff. Man, thank you so much. And we must now exit the dojo. Us.